Well, joining us here on the program, I have with us the broker of record from Century 21 Top Agents, Mr. Imran Khan. Well, there's a lot of big exciting news that's been happening with you and your company. Let's get right into it. First and foremost, you have a location, as everyone knows, for the past several years now, located on Queens Quay West and just west of Spadina in downtown Toronto. And I understand now that you have opened up your second location. Before we get into your second location, let's talk about the first very location and when you started and why you chose that particular area.
Yeah, Jora, Century 21 Top Agents location we opened a couple years ago. And the reason we opened the Century 21 Top Agents in downtown, because we've been selling all these downtown condominiums in the past, and once they completed, all these clients, they are trusting me to rent their condos, to resell their condos. So I'm just giving them complete service. So what I did, we have done lots of volume in the past. So I built it up a team 2 years ago, and we have over 20 agents working for us in downtown Toronto. And our clients, when they purchase through us for investment, they don't need to worry about for the future that who's going to take care of their rental, who's going to take care of their resale, who's going to take care of the assignments. Because most of these condos that we have assignment clause to, we can sell it before closing. So an investor need a person who's locally there, who can take care of all this stuff. So this is one of the main reasons that I open up a brokerage in downtown. So take care of all my clients, their needs and wants.
Makes sense. You're there and you're readily accessible for them. And like you said, investors need somebody to manage their money for them because they're busy doing their own things. And so it's convenient for them too as well. So let's talk about convenience then, because now I just want to say first and foremost, congratulations. You've opened up your second location of Century 21 Top Agents. And your second location is located not too far from me, convenient for me too as well, but located in Mississauga. So first of all, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And whereabouts are you located? Why don't you give everybody the exciting news?
We are on Highway 10 on exact address 2514 Confederation Road, Parkway.
2514 Confederation Parkway. Which is just off of Dundas, and it is just west of Huron, Ontario, or Highway 10 in Mississauga. So what made you choose, I mean, out of the whole GTA, there's lots of different pockets and hot areas that you can go to. Why did you choose Mississauga?
I see that in downtown, if you look at the investors, who are the investor, either it's Asian or South Asians. So they are the biggest investor. And where all the South Asians are? In West End. And most of our clients, probably 70%, are South Asians. And we thought, we need a location there, so they don't have to travel that far, and we can give them the service living in Mississauga, because we can target other blocks to Brampton, Milton, and Oakville. So it's an easy access for them, and to even purchase from there, or get all their services.
Get all the full information, which I think is a good thing too, because it's tough for people to come, like you said, from the West End to come all the way in downtown Toronto on the weekends, especially when you do have these open houses. A lot of times, we're in the industry and we see that a lot of times clients can't make it that particular day to come all the way downtown. We got a lot of constructions that's happening on the highways and stuff. So I think it's just for main sake that you looked at your client list and you realized that 70% of them are coming from the West End. So you wanted to make something more accommodating for them.
Also, beside the new condos, we are not limited just doing the new pre-construction. We're also doing the resales too, and we're getting lots of calls from Mississauga or West End. So me and you, hopefully in the future, very soon actually, we'll be building up the team in Mississauga, and we'll be taking care of the resale stuff in the West End as well.
Okay, so let's get right to it, because you were literally one of the first South Asians that have been coming not only on our television program, but on many other South Asian programs, and talked about and really introduced to us this whole concept of pre-construction VIP pricing for condominiums. So now that we've seen that you've been in the industry for many years now, I can probably say that seeing your first projects to when they just got launched and the groundbreaking ceremonies, now they've actually come full circle where they're built and people are either renting them out or selling them. What type of returns have you seen that your clients are gaining from first time buying with you from way back then?
We've been buying all these projects in a very pre-booking, means the VIP or platinum purchasing. And what it does, it gives us instant gain to the investors, that we buy the product, which is normally, in normal scenario, is 10% lesser than when it goes to the public.
Right.
So this is where we get the instant gain for our investors. So I've been doing this for last numbers of years, and it's been very successful. And the projects that we invested in the past,
Before it goes to
10%
public
appreciation on
pricing.
the purchase prices. Yeah.
Before it goes to public pricing. But then
Before-
you got all that appreciation of when the condominium is being built.
Right. So now the reason it's been successful in downtown because we've been selling high-rise condominiums. It takes 3 years to build them, so you get a little time to cook your money.
Right.
And when you spend, for example, if you're buying a condo which is around $300,000, you're not investing whole $300,000. You're just putting
Your down
only
payment.
15% or 20% of your down payment. So appreciation you get on your purchase price. That I'm talking about 10% appreciation each year that you get in 3 years. So we're talking about 30%. If you bought a 300,000 condos,
Right.
it's about $90,000 appreciation. And
Excellent.
your investment is in this scenario that you're only putting 15 or 20% down. If you look at the return, your return is 30%, 33% each year on the minimum scenario. In the good scenario, your return is about 66 to 70%. What happened in the past? We got at least 70% return each year on your investment.
Wow. Well, from time to time, we have the opportunity to come to showcase to all the viewers out there that are currently watching this program of the fantastic opportunities that the Greater Toronto Area and in specific downtown Toronto has to offer for all of you. Whether it's looking to invest or to move into, live into, we figured that today we'd come along and talk to one of the experts who works with Candereal Stoneridge, Vice President of Sales and Marketing, Mr. Riz Danji, to give us some of his insight on projects that are currently available for all of you out there to possibly invest and also to live into. Let's get right into this topic right now. Of course, real estate, when we're talking about real estate, it's always about location, location, location. So let's talk in specific about the King West location. Right now, we're currently at the corner of King Street West and Shaw. This is the Phase 3 project of DNA. And what's so special about this particular area?
Well, the west side of Toronto has been experiencing exponential growth over the past 5 to 10 years. This used to be a former industrial land that has been converted into a residential, mixed-use, young, urban, professional, livable area on the west side of the city. It's now the hottest location to live in. So if you look at the recent statistics by Urbanation and by RealNet, what they're finding is that the sales and the appreciation of condominiums in the west side of the city are actually higher than you will find in the core of the city and actually on the east side or even up north.